Recent change by the U.S. Department of Education is expected to put millions of dollars promised to Kentucky school districts at risk.
Friday, U.S. Secretary of Education Linda McMahon announced the department was changing the time period to liquidate COVID relief funds. That period would end the day of the announcement last Friday.
Well, tonight, WKYT's Samantha Valentino is breaking down the impact the change could have on Kentucky schools.
We're very concerned about this piece.
Nancy Hutchinson is the CEO of the Kentucky Educational Development Corporation, which serves 79 Kentucky school districts and 576 schools. She says the U.S. Department of Education's recent changes to COVID relief funding will have impacts across the board.
It is certainly going to rock the foundation of the state of Kentucky and our school districts.
Kentucky Department of Education Commissioner Dr. Robbie Fletcher says the KDE and Kentucky school districts have already committed or spent the funds as they were promised a liquidation period ending in March 2026. He says 19 districts have asked to have extended time to fully spend their COVID relief dollars, which totaled $84.1 million. He says there are 13 districts with $34 million remaining that should be accessible to spend. According to data from KDE, 3 districts within WKYT's viewing area had leftover COVID relief funds. They say Knox County had $407,000, Owsley County had $386,000, and Laurel County had $10 million.
It was already a promise. It was already a contract from the U.S. Department of Education, so they didn't do anything wrong.
Hutchinson says even the districts who have already spent their COVID funding will likely see the impacts of the cuts, as some of the money was promised to the KDE for programs that benefit districts across the state. Dr. Fletcher says he plans to ask the Department of Education to reconsider their decision. In Lexington, Samantha Valentino, WKYT.
And in his message to superintendents, Dr. Fletcher asked them to contact federal lawmakers about the negative impacts of the change. You can find the full breakdown of impacts across the state in this story in our WKYT News app or on WKYT.com.